I flew all the way from Chicago to attend FanFest, and here's my honest review of the night. Number 1, the lines for the food and the experiences were extremely long the entire night. I was really looking forward to trying some of the One Piece food items, but I was not willing to wait 30 to 45 minutes for some food, especially since I wanted to go see the other experiences and also go on rides. Also, fair warning, if you do want to meet Sailor Moon, she did have a long wait time the entire night that I was there, so if you want to take pictures or videos with her, the queue will be pretty long for the entire night. An upside for me though was that the One Piece show at Waterworld was amazing. I'm not really familiar with this IP, but they did put on a really great show. The actors performed so many stunts, the pyrotechnic finale was awesome, and I wouldn't miss this show, especially if you're a One Piece fan. Number 2, I felt like they could have just done more with the experiences. The tram ride to the actual experience felt really long, and I felt that they could have added some like characters, roaming around to make it a little bit spookier, but instead they just had this like video playing before you got to the actual experience. The mystery itself wasn't too hard to solve, but I did feel bad for the actors because I felt like they just kept repeating themselves for the new group of people that were getting off the tram. An upside were that the actors were awesome at portraying the characters, and it was really cool getting to see the monsters kind of roam around in between each of the sets at the Scooby-Doo experience. Unfortunately, this area also got pretty crowded, so having to talk to the characters was sometimes pretty hard to get the clue, so we were able to solve it without actually talking to them. And I kind of wish they would have done smaller Scooby snacks rather than this big old cookie, but it was still really yummy. Number 3, you need express or early access in order to finish everything at FanFest. We unfortunately only walked through Jurassic World, and by midnight, we still had not gone through Harry Potter or done Dungeons of Dragons. So I do recommend if you do go and want to see everything that you do purchase the early access or express passes. Number 4, some things do close early before the event's over. I didn't realize that Mario Kart closes at 10:15 even though the event's over at 1:30, so if you want to go on it beforehand, make sure you get in that line so that you can go on the ride. An upside for me was getting to see all the different Yoshis. I thought they were super cute, and the purple one was definitely my favorite. And the big question, would I go again? Honestly, maybe, only if I buy express or early access, just so that I can enjoy everything that the event actually has to offer. I still had a really great time, and I'm hopeful that the event will only get better within time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.